score tonight. The Mets 8, the Cubs 5 with 3 games to go in the regular season. The Mets are a game in front of the Reds, 2 games up on the Diamondbacks in the National League wildcard race. The Mets will now move on to Miami, where they take on the Marlins tomorrow night for the first of 3 to close out the season. Brandon Stroh gets the ball for the Mets. Sandy Alcantara pitches for the Marlins. First pitch at 7:10. Our coverage begins at 6:30 tomorrow night, right on Pix 11. And SNY on Saturday and Sunday. Now for Ron Darling, Steve Gelbs, and our entire SNY crew, I'm Gary Cohen in Chicago. Time for Infinity Postgame Live. Let's join Gary Apple and Todd Zeal in the studio, guys.
Well, can't we thank you a much-needed Mets win here in Chicago tonight. Again, they're on their way down to Miami right now. But I think it was interesting. They knew coming into the game tonight that the Reds had already won. First, they had that out of the way, and then they knew they needed the win tonight to stay in that playoff spot. So they get the win tonight over the Cubs. A lot to get to here on the post-game show. Let's go back out Wrigley Field right now and get a look at our notes from this game. And the Mets scored twice in the first inning off the Cubs starting pitcher Shota Imanaga. Second and third, one out in that first inning. Mark Vientos pops one into foul ground. Dansby Swanson makes the catch, and then he falls. And so Lindor is allowed to score, and the Mets had the lead. It was 1-0 in the third. Here goes Lindor at the plate this time, and this one, my friends, that is not coming back. Makes it a 3-0 game. His 30th home run of the season, joining Soto and Alonso with at least 30 homers. First time the Mets have had 3 players with 30 in the same season. Then in the fourth inning with 2 on and 1 out, Brett Beatty goes the opposite way. His 18th home run of the year. Third off a lefty this season. A 3-run bomb, and the Mets had the lead. It was 6-0. 6-2 game in the 6th inning. Tyrone Taylor, big hit right here. Bangs one to the wall out left center field. It scores both Nimmo and Brett Beatty and extends the Mets lead at that point to 8-2. And they would need that. Nolan McLean pretty good except for one thing. He gave up 3 home runs, including his 3-run jack off the bat of Seiya Suzuki, his second home run of the game, cutting the Mets lead to 8-5. But that's as close as they got. The bullpen 3 2/3. Scoreless innings tonight. Edwin Diaz, his 28th save against Dansby Swanson, the 6.3 double play to end the game, and that's it. The Mets hold on. They take 2 of 3 from the Cubs in Chicago. So here we go. Playoff picture up to the moment. The Mets now 3 games to go. They lead the Reds by a game, and Arizona by 2 games. Cincinnati beat the Pirates earlier today 2-1, and the Dodgers shut out the Diamondbacks by a final of 8-0. So the Mets get a series win, a much-needed series win. What did they show you tonight? The way they came out quickly and then held on for that win, knowing what the Reds had done earlier in the day. Well,